4K display that we have here. Instead of the full HD that you have on the 55 inch. Which basically means also that the screen is driven by a little bit more powerful graphic engine behind the scenes. And you will recognize that when you do very heavy 3D rendering of 3D models. Like if we go to, I'll show you one application that's been made for the oil platform industry. And what this is actually doing is it connects the 3D model to real-time data behind the scenes. So that's why it will take a few seconds to launch. So what we'll be able to do here is basically render a full oil platform and get real-time data on anything that's actually onto the platform itself. I wonder if it has takes some time. It takes a little bit too much time to get access to the data. Might need a networking actually. So let's just give it a second shot, see if it gets connected a little bit faster. There we go. So here you have the full 3D model of the platform. And you can, of course, you can go around everything with it. But the interesting part here is really that you can select anything. Right? So everything on this map is available for you for you can also do visuals selections. You can go for equipment by manufacturer, for instance. And you can select something, query the data, get the drawings for that selection as well. So now we look into a 2D drawing. And on the drawing per se, you can actually go in and you can query other elements in the drawing that's available for you. Select that and go in even further and look at those drawings. So you can keep working on this using the 3D model as you go. But also, of course, like you've probably seen on the 55 inch, you can bring this into the actual whiteboarding if you want to have the whiteboard discussions around this object. So let's pull one object up so we have something a little bit cool here. On a little print screen. And the print screen, we'll bring it into the whiteboard. And now we can select whatever we want to have into the whiteboard. And now, of course, it's up to us to start drawing and do the full discussion on this part. And you can, of course, use the selections, move them around. Just these high elements on the whiteboard itself. Bring anyone you like into the discussion using Skype integrated, so you can search for scheduled meetings, search for anyone that's online. Search for other service hubs here. You see there are quite a few of them in this building. And we can just select one and we have a video meeting instantly with those people.
Sorry, the hardware for the video conference is 2 cameras?
The hardware for the video conference is 2 cameras. So you have these 1080p cameras that's on there. Actually, I can show you, I had a picture up here, so I'll switch over to my web browser. And I'll show you this. I'll do a Surface Hub search. Look for a couple of images here. Here we have the hub. Copy that. Bring it into the whiteboard. And we can work with this one. So if you want to see what's actually in here, you can. Up here you have a 4 mic. Alright. That's focusing on human voice from a frequency perspective. So anything below human voice or below so they're up here. So we use that and we're kind of cancelling out everything that's not the human voice.
Okay, sorry. For instance, I want to install one of this display into a ballroom. Okay?
Yeah.
It's the appropriate hardware, for the mic, for the speakers, or we need an external hardware.
Yeah, so for a room size, we normally say this. So since you have the microphones up here, and over here, and over here, it's 1080p cameras. Okay. They are not zoomable, so they only give a picture of who's basically in the room and making people on the other side of the Skype call to understand who's in front of the device. So what we say from a room size perspective, we say that it shouldn't be wider than 7 meters, because then the angles of the camera won't be able to pick it up. And it shouldn't be, well, this is soft values really, but shouldn't be longer than 10 meters. because then it would be hard for the mics up here to detect it and make a good quality audio on the other side. But what you can do is that underneath here you have a lot of different ports, and 3 of them are basically USBs. So you can connect cameras plus mics.
Yeah, that's my question. Okay, you can install an external camera if you need to improve the quality of the audio, the video.
Exactly. And you can select these. So these are basically either you choose from internal cameras and microphones or external ones.
Okay.
So that it won't run all 3. Let's say you have one external video camera. It won't run all 3 at the same time. You switch between them. But these ones will auto switch depending on how you stand. So if I stand like this, that camera will be on. Okay. If I turn around, that camera will be on. And that's because it do face recognition. So it tries to figure out the face, so you don't get the back of someone's head in the camera all the time.
Okay, perfect.
So that's of course possible. And what we do recommend is, of course, since the Surface Hub is using this meeting, as it's an online meeting, it's based on Skype for Business. So all the devices you put in here, if they are Skype for Business certified, you will gain some specific advantages having that. First of all, you know it will work. That's one of them, of course. The second one is that if you have a Skype for Business headset, for instance, because I have customers who want to have this in an open area like this, but they will still want to have private meetings. So if you have a Skype for Business headset, you put that on. Only the communication that you have with Skype will go into that headset. So people can be around you and listen actually to music or video in the speakers, but you will only have the call in your headphones. So that's really something also. And as soon as you turn them off, all the conference goes back to the Surface Hub. So you can switch between those. That's it. But also, what we can do here, and I actually have one here, is that you have different inputs as well. So you can do VGA, HDMI, or a display port. And what happens here is that if I plug any of these ones in, so let's I take my PC here, plug in the video cable. What you will see now is that automatically it will detect the large screen, and now I'm actually on the screen as well. And if this is when you're having a Skype call together with other people, so if I invite someone here, they will see everything that's over here. So underneath here, so they won't see this part, but they will see the whiteboard part and my PC. And now I can present using my PC. And using my PC, I can use touch. So now I'm remoting my machine instantly on the screen as well. So it doesn't matter if you have stuff on the hub itself that you want to present, or if you have something on the corporate device you want to present.
I'm sorry, and to control the PC, you need to be a Surface, Microsoft Surface, or?
No, so actually what we can do here, let me show you. I'll do a print screen.
If I have a laptop with Windows 7?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take this, I'll take my PC screenshot here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge. I'm not used to this big, nice screen, so I have the smaller one on my so I'll take that one down a little bit. So, from a PC perspective, you can use a PC or a Mac. And you connect them through the video cable plus a USB cable. If you do that, you will get touch.
Perfect.
So that's why I can remote that machine, because I have the touch cable. So, and that works even with a Mac. So since they don't have touch really, and Windows 7 doesn't have it either. So what will happen on a Windows 7 device is your finger will become a mouse pointer on your device. If you have a Windows 10 device, it doesn't have to be a Pro, but if you have a Windows 10 device, it will be touch like touch normally is. So that's the difference. The mouse pointer versus touch. So that you can absolutely do. But then you can also be a little bit crazy as well. I mean, I can take my phone or a wireless PC, and what I can do now, I'll have to look into my phone. So I do wireless display instead. So I say connect. And here we see exactly Miracle. So we see the Tiki device here, and you can see instantly my phone is projecting to that screen. So now I'll actually turn my phone into a mouse pad and bring up some photos that I might want to discuss with people. Right? So I took I don't have any interest
When you are using Windows 10, you can use Miracast
without the cable. Yeah,
with the cable. Okay.
exactly.
Perfect.
So this is if you have wired scenarios,
Okay.
and this I use that as an example on my phone. You can have phone or Win 10 PC wireless, and then that would require Miracast to do that.
Okay. Right now we are using Windows 7 and we are in a project of the implementation of Stefan.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's the moment when I need, that's the moment to buy a Surface, or I need to wait for the installation of Stefan Business.